it's nothing new.
Hi there, how are you?
It is so good to see you.
Let me get credit for you.
Can I get a grande pumpkin spice latte?
We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night.
Oh, on your button.
It's just us two,
Your button. Your window button.
me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky.
Hey guys, welcome to this Sunday vlog. A little bit chill. We're having another home Sunday, which we haven't had an opportunity to have Sundays at home for a while, but last Sunday we did, and this Sunday we are too. So Cody and we've had this little tradition of going to get coffee on Sunday mornings and then going to the grocery store and picking out bits for Sunday like roast dinner. And this is the second week in a row that we've done it, and it's been so lovely, so nice. We sleep in a little bit, and then him and I pop out to the store with a coffee and just wander through the grocery store picking out what we want for dinner that night. I don't know what you guys do in your family. Tell me down below if you guys do like a special dinner. Like, we eat dinner almost every night together as a family. I say almost every night because sometimes with Cody's work schedule, sometimes he doesn't make it home for dinner. It just really depends. But most nights, eating as a family is really important to us. But on Sundays, that's the special day. That's when we cook something extra, or we just spend time cooking together, or it's just a little more special. So we do that on Sunday. I'm sorry if I'm blinking a lot. This contact has kind of been bugging me all day, but like ever so slightly. There's a very good chance I might have just put in my eyeball backwards. It's not bugging me that much, but I feel like there's like a hair or something. I'm gonna have to switch my glasses soon. But yeah, you just saw our little coffee trip, and something really funny happened to me this afternoon that I want to tell you guys about. If you follow me on Instagram or the Facebook page, then you know what happened already. But we've just had a really relaxed afternoon. We just finished dinner. Cody and I are gonna go for a walk when it cools down. Sundays are for resting usually. It's either we're adventuring or we're like completely resting, and today is a completely resting. We had a little chat with Cody's sister, came over to introduce her new dog to Cody because he missed the first introduction, so that was nice. Quick cliff notes for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I had such an embarrassing thing happen to me this afternoon. Like, it's more funny than it is embarrassing now, but I was mortified earlier, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna live this down. But now that you guys have shared some of your stories with me, so I'm gonna share this here in case you don't follow me in those places, so that if you would like to contribute to the embarrassing stories, then you're welcome to. But basically, Grayson and Mackenzie have made friends with two new kids that moved into our neighborhood. I've mentioned this before, but our neighborhood is still being built. Bless you, Finn. So new houses get built all the time. We always have new people moving into the neighborhood. So like everybody, I don't know if that's why our neighborhood is so good, is because everybody's kind of new. You know, everybody just like welcomes everybody, and it's very nice and kind, and it's lovely. And so Grayson and Mackenzie have made friends with these two families that moved in next door to each other in some of the newer houses that just got built. And so one of the moms and I have been texting because our boys are hanging out at, you know, our yards and houses and everything. But I'd only kind of like waved her. I talked to her from like a distance, and I haven't really like formally properly met her really. Basically, I heard through the grapevine that they really like zucchinis, and I have an abundance of zucchinis. You guys know I've just been pumping out zucchinis from the garden this whole summer. So I was like, well, I have like literally 2 shelves of zucchinis in my fridge, so I'm gonna bring some over. And so I went over and gave them these 2 moms zucchinis and introduced myself, and we had a little chat, and it was lovely, and they seemed super sweet and nice. And of course, in true rainbow fashion, because I'm so good at peopling, I turned around to walk away, and as I was walking back home, I'd gotten like 5 steps. I stepped off of the curb and tripped over my sandal and fell in front of everybody. And it was like an ugly fall. It wasn't like an oops fall. I'm wearing a dress today as well. And I just like did that thing where you catch yourself, but then you don't catch yourself, so you try and catch yourself again. And it was like constantly like, ah! And then I just like fell and ate shit on the cement. And it was so embarrassing. So I literally just sat there for a second and was like, and when you're an adult and you fall, everybody's like, oh my god, are you okay? It's like, yeah, I'm fine. Oh my god, I could die. It was so funny, so embarrassing. I scraped up my leg. It's like, I'm totally fine. Like, my ego is bruised. But it was so funny. And so I decided, I was like, this has to happen so much more than we ever talk about. Like, just these little mortifying moments that when we're sleeping and we have anxiety at night, this is what our anxiety tells us. And we're like, hey, remember that time that you tripped and fell in front of all those people? This is going to be one of those times for me for the next 8 years. But I was like, other people have definitely had these moments. So I shared a post about it on Instagram and Facebook and was like, tell me your embarrassing stories, make me feel better. Let me know that you guys have done something like this too, or something like this has happened. And oh my goodness, the stories you guys are sharing, freaking hilarious. It's actually just making my afternoon. It's so funny. Definitely not alone. But it's like, why is it so embarrassing? We all do it. We all have these moments. And it's so funny because like when you witness it, you're like, oh, that sucks. And if it's like not that bad, everybody laughs about it. And it's like genuinely kind of a funny, enjoyable moment when you're not the recipient of said embarrassment. However, when you are the recipient, you're like, oh my god, nobody else does this. This is just me. Like, I am the biggest klutz in the world. Oh my god, this is why I can't go meet people. I come home after falling and I was like, Cody, I fell. And I told him and I was like, this is why I don't try and go make new friends. It's terrible. But anyways, that's my little story time of my embarrassing moment today. Yeah, it was a good time. Oh, while I'm sitting here, I also just want to say thank you to everybody who has reached out and given encouraging words and thoughts about Carly and the last vlog. We really appreciate all the love and thoughts as we wait for Carly to have surgery to find out what is going on with her and if she has cancer. So if you want to hear more about that, you can check out the last vlog if you missed it. But I just want to say a very, very big thank you to everybody who's sending well wishes to our family, and it's being very sweet about it. We really appreciate it. But anyways, I'm going to play some Sims. Going to do some games and watch some YouTube and also do next week's planning session. And I'm trying to, I'm watching all the cozy things. I'm basically studying. I feel like I'm studying cozy YouTube videos, honestly, because something on my channel happens where the biggest peak of my channel, where I do the best, I get the most views, I make the most money, being transparent, and it's like my most successful peak of the year is the Christmas season. Like autumn, it starts to peak, and around Christmas especially I just get way more views than any other time of year. And I'm trying to figure out why. Obviously people like Christmas, but I've just been like really looking and like reflecting and being like, what about Christmas videos makes people continue to watch them all year round? Because that's the thing. It's like right now they continue to be my best. Every once in a while I will do a video and it'll like obviously outperform, but like every month in my analytics of my channel, there's always a Christmas video in like the top 10 to 12 videos that is performing year round just wonderfully. People are looking for Christmas content in June, August, May, you know, those are totally out of order. But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, people are always looking for this Christmas content, and I'm like, what about Christmas content is making people come back, and how can I put that feeling, put that vibe into other months? How can I bring that magic into other vlogs and videos and seasons and make people feel that joy that makes them want to come watch? So I've just been like studying Cozy videos. I basically say that because if you have any idea as to what makes those videos so lovely, and you want to be, you want to maybe help me in figuring this out, because I have some theories, I have some ideas, but I really just want to be a place of cozy contentment, like a safe place to come at the end of the day when you've been exposed to too much yuck and you just want to decompress. I would like to be another place like that for people on YouTube, and I think that's what people are looking for when they watch Christmas videos. So, but what do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and give me your input on why do you think that it happens? Why are people so into the Christmas content and the cozy content, and what makes it so watchable? And how do you think somebody like me who creates content could put that into other times of the year? If you have any suggestions, let me know. But anyway, I'll see you guys probably on our walk. I'm just gonna go do a little bit of stuff, and a little bit of stuff, so descriptive, and I'll see you in a minute.
Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay.
Forest.
We heard something loud, but apparently it was just noisy birds on the crunchy leaves.
So hold me tight through the night.
Hey guys, just popping in on the day I'm editing this and apologizing first off for not ending this vlog properly. I'm such an old lady sometimes, where I just came home from that walk and we put the kids to bed, and then I just put myself to bed. I was like, okay, I'm tired, I sleep now, and that was that. So sorry this vlog was a little weird. I had planned to do so much more, like cozy, kind of following through our Sunday, and then I fell on my face and I was so embarrassed that I just stopped filming for the day. So this vlog was so random and kind of weird, but I hope you got a laugh. Cozy content is coming your way for the next, you know, couple months, but it's starting now that September is nearly here. I'm going to decorate for autumn and show you guys that, and that's going to be exciting. Lots of things I'm filming this week that you guys will see, so I hope you enjoy and stick around despite this being like a really weird vlog. Sorry, apparently it's loud outside, but it's louder in my house right now because Grayson's watching a show. Anyway, you guys, thank you for watching today's video. I won't ramble at you for too much longer. Keep your eyes peeled for lots of cozy content, and if there is something that you guys want to see this autumn, maybe a specific kind of vlog or a style, then let me know in the comments below and I will add it to my list. But until then, we will see you in the next one. Bye!
It's just us two.